Hello everybody, this is Super Senpai. This is a quick little Armada showcase of some things I've got built so far. This will be the first time I've shown Prime in his robot mode on my channel, unless you've been keeping tabs on my posts. And he's kind of a mess right now, because I've been updating him. But, yeah, he looks better than the last time. He's got really strong ratchet joints now. He's even got an ab crunch right here because of the transformation for the super mode arms and stuff. It creates an ab crunch. Isn't that great? I need to connect his thighs and then give him a thigh swivel. And then I need to he has monkey feet. People call it. These are the feet on the inside, if anybody doesn't know. I just need them to flip down. It's easier for him to be on his back with his feet down instead of his feet out. But yeah, I'm going to show off some builds from Armada for those that are interested. I've got his trailer splayed out in base mode. Yeah, look at that, in all its glory. Just like the old toy, just like the show. But if only I could give him proper articulation for it. He's got the little sliding gimmick right here that there's a thing on the inside that would push minicons out. Minicons can sit in here. One of them used to be able to raise up, and I need to add that gimmick again. But there's a little console here. Minicons can sit at. It's got layers. A little seat up top. That here. Let's see if I can sit him down. Maybe not. He doesn't want to work with me now. Oh well, there's Blackout in spot. That's about as good as you're gonna get. But then, yeah, that's Blackout. I'll show him later. Still haven't figured out a good way to connect to the treads, and I can't decide between the solid rubber or one of these plastic, But, if I keep going, this is literally all I have for overload right now. I finally found the perfect wheels for him. But I have started on Jetfire. Here's the little cockpit that would turn into Optimus's side skirt and back skirt and everything. The little shield that would go on Optimus's front. The wings that when Jetfire does turn into pants, they are as long as his super mode legs. So that is about as long as they need to be. I've got Jetfire's little blaster up here. Just the little bits for it, little thruster pieces, and I got this from a construction set in red from like one of those 4+, and I figured it would look good as Jetfire's blaster. And then I got a couple different options for Jetfire's mouthpieces. The new, Optimus Prime style mouth on the bottom, or the one I've got for Scourge. That classic looking piece. But yeah. I'll show off. Not yet. I have upgraded my Red Alert a little bit. He looks cleaner now. He's got nice thick legs. Look at that. Yeah. gosh, doesn't it look cool? The only things I gotta work on him is the minicon. Oh, some of his back kibble needs to go. Oops. Focus on my foot. Like, there's some bits on his back that need to go on his thighs for his thigh kibble and stuff. He's got the little minicon panel here when I do get that all settled. And then his back needs to flip down. But, I don't think I showed this part off. You take Prime's gun, his blaster, and then it's supposed to go up here when you don't need it, but I haven't figured out a good system for that yet. Here is, oops, that's a good way to grab him. I won't show off Demolisher in robot mode just yet. Oh, nuts. Oh well, this is just a tiny piece. He looks a lot better in tank mode compared to robot mode. Yeah. But then he's got his little head, that little piece under the eye over here. That's supposed to be his nose. And then his one weird goggle eye. And then I'll have to work on that one. But yeah. It's got the little seat in back. You can set blackout. Well, that looks so weird. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. Blackout. I don't think I can transform him with one hand, but doesn't he look, he looks pretty good. Yeah, I've got a bunch of other minicons I'm working on too. I need to like Demolisher's hands. I need to flip them on the side because they're like this right now. But that's for a later date. Yeah. Everybody's falling apart. Oh well. I'll show off. These are lunch meat containers that I've got stuff in. This top one here is going to be Sideways, the motorcycle. And the next one looks like parts for Hot Shot and Jolt. And then that one is more minicons. I think I see spark plug in there. Here is, let's see, move them that way. Here would be high wire, grind ore, and I can't remember the last one's name. But it's the 3 bots that you would need to combine into Perceptor. I've been working on them. I need to slim them down. Here's what I've got for Scavenger. It's got those masher bits. And then tank treads. Yeah. And then this next one, it's supposed to be bits of Starscream and Thundercracker, but you can't really make that out. And then this bottom one is Megatron. If you want to see what this looks like so far, get into my posts, because I didn't have enough room on my bed to pull it out before I started recording. But yeah, Megatron, you know. There was a particular piece from like Exoforce I wanted to use for Megatron's horns that I don't have 2 of. I don't even have one of those pieces now. I used to have them in my old Legos, but not now. Oh. No, I wish I'd gotten it out. Sorry if I'm losing my voice. My neighbors are cooking garbage, and it's starting to affect me, and they smoke. But, show off my baby real quick. Jigsy, smile for the camera, baby. There you are. Hi. That's my baby girl. Yeah. Sorry I haven't uploaded in like 2 weeks, but lately I've been keeping up to date in my posts. So if it looks like I haven't posted a video in a while, just check my posts. I'm really not sure what all I want to do next for a video. This is just kind of to hype people up for some of my upcoming reviews. Optimus is coming along quite well, even though he's in pieces. I've made some breakthroughs with his crotch here. Like, instead of just being 2 long pieces, it goes down to here, and then now he's got a crotch where the legs connect to the inner thighs instead of just going up into his stomach. But yeah, you'll have to let me know what everybody thinks. Yeah, still not done yet, but ever closer. That's all we can hope for, right? Just keep going day by day. One more of Red Alert. Oh, my handsome boy. RoboCop Transformer. He does have another, like, a couple more different hand things that I can swap out for him. But yeah, I wonder if I can grab him without him falling apart, because his waist is kind of... yeah, it didn't look too bad next to it. And then he does come up to Optimus's waist when they're next to each other. I know the scale for Armada is kind of stupid, but like when they show up in their Cybertronian forms, they're all the same size, then they get vehicle modes, and all of a sudden Hotshot is super small. Red Alert is just slightly taller than him. You think Armada Optimus is going to be big. I've already said once Megatron is done, he's going to be taller than Optimus in his base mode. But then, of course, in his super mode, Optimus is going to be taller. But I don't think Optimus is going to be the tallest thing that I do from Armada. If you can get the hint. I don't have enough orange pieces yet, but I'll work on it. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I still think Optimus won't be as big as Ruination when he's done. Like, I'll have to get them side by side. This is gonna be nuts. But yeah, it sucks that Prime's legs are a brick right now. Maybe someday. Like, do something about this where it cuts off here. And this would turn into part of the leg, and then this would be like his side skirts, like they do in the show. And then this down here is his back skirt, obviously. But I don't know. Work out some kind of plan, like the tank treads would fold in under his thighs up front, or like they'd be poking out of the back, but they'd connect to the front, right? I'm sorry. It's all exciting stuff for me. I have to geek out a little. But, yeah. I guess that'll be all for this one. Maybe I'll do some Power Rangers in the next video or something. Like, I don't really have too many of them done, but I'll show off some of the bits I do have and get some more hype going. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. Hope to see you again soon. Yeah, bye-bye.